Hello and welcome to SG Speechless. Today's video is Tom Lizard skin combos. Let's get into this video. This video is going to be combos with Tom Lizard that came out in the item shop today and can be bought separately for 1,500 V-Bucks or with the Hoppers bundle for 2,000. If you ever would like to use my credit code for any cosmetics in the item shop, for example Tom Lizard, my credit code is SPEECH or speech. If you do decide to use it, feel free to let me know. So thank you personally. All combos will be shown up in game at the end of the video. Make sure to keep a timestamp in the description and comments down below as well. Also make sure to keep a timestamp for all combos 1 to 10. This video was suggested by two of my viewers, which was Terra Shadows and the official Super Noob. Thank you very much to both of you for the video suggestions. First combos, backblings just have to be lizard themed, which is camo, introduced in chapter 1 season 6. Is Bat Pass and basically a pet themed background, which is pretty cool. It's a shame we didn't get a Tom Lizard sidekick, that would have been awesome. But either way, you could also use like a frog themed one, for example, like Cartman's frog would work great as well. Pickaxe is frog baseball bat, part of the Beavis and Butthead set, introduced in chapter 6 season 4. Use it for the frog, and also the actual baseball bat works great as well. Goliath, I'm personally for all combos is Bugsy, introduced in chapter 4 season 3. Got this from the Summer Escape bonus challenges. If you don't have this one, you could use Root Wings, Half Shell, Palm Leaf, Venus Flyer, Pickle Chip, Downpour would work great as well. Basically anything green themed would also work nice with this skin, or I guess frog themed, lizard themed. Contrail for all combos is Mortal Spirits, part of the classic combat set introduced in chapter 6 season 2's battle pass, mainly using it for the green. You could also use Sap Blight, Clovers, Tendril Dropper, Vines, Wire Frame Faller, Illusory Plume, Waterfall, Sky Swimmers, a Power Coin Dropper, and Hunter's Hollow Target would work great. I know Contrail in general, so I know some players don't like to use them. The first weapon up is Lizard's Blep, part of the Sun and Scales set introduced in chapter 5 season 3. Works great. Basically these Lizard skin was a lizard, as you see on the actual red pack. There's a little lizard, so I thought I'd use it for the lizard design. Works great for the first combo. Let's move on to the second combo now. Backbling for this one is Green Herb, part of the Stars team set introduced in chapter 2 season 8, and is Chris Redfield's backbling from Resident Evil. This works great. The stand style, you could also use the red herb, and the blue herb would work great as well. Pickaxe is Cruise Series, the Greenest Onion, part of the Dirt and Macassie set introduced in chapter 6 season 3. Use it for the green design and the actual leaf design, or the leaf design as well, which works great in general with the skin, especially with this combo. The second weapon up now is this one right here, Ones and Zeros, part of the Follow the White Rabbit set introduced in chapter 3 season 1. Mainly using it for the green, but I guess there's a little bit of black with his eyes, as you see right there. Let's move on to the third combo now. Backbling is the Sun Sprout, part of the Fatal Fielders set introduced in chapter 1 season 8. Works great. This backbling works great. The pickaxe I'm using for this combo. The pickaxe is Cruise Series once again, which is the Soleil's Bouquet, I believe that's how you say her name, part of the Sunny Skater set introduced in this season. Sticking with the standard style, basically using it for the bouquet of flowers. Goes great with the Sun Sprout backbling. Let's move on to the third weapon route now, which is Nanners, introduced in chapter 4 season 3, using it for like the bush design, bushy leafy design. Let's move on to the fourth combo now. Backbling is Rainbow Clover, part of the Green Clover set introduced in chapter 1 season 8. Works great for the green. Pickaxe is Cold Snap, introduced in chapter 1 season 7. Using it as a flower. Also the blue does work great for the weapon route I'm using, which is this one right here, Rick's Portal, part of the Rick C137 set introduced in chapter 2 season 7's battle pass, using it for the green and blue design. Let's move on to the next combo now, combo 5. Backbling is Treasy, introduced in chapter 4 season 3. You can also use the second style. I'd probably say stick with the default, but both do work great. Basically using it for the frog design. Pickaxe is Honey Scepter, part of the Be Positive set introduced in chapter 6 season 3. Works the theme of the skin perfectly. Let's move on to the weapon up now for this combo. It's this one right here, Autumn or Falling Leaf I should say, part of the Changing Seasons set introduced in chapter 2 season 1, using it for the leaf design. The orange does work nicely with the stand style of the Treasy backbling. Let's move on to sixth combo now. Backbling is a T-Rex Topiary, part of the Edward Scissorhands set introduced in chapter 5 season 3, using it for the bush leaf design. Pickaxe is the homegrown flail, part of the snacking and slacking set introduced in Chapter 6 Season 3's Battle Pass, sticking with the stand style, basically a plant. Let's move on to the wrapper up now for this combo, this one right here, which is Marvel Series. Sap, part of the group set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, using it for the actual, I guess you say, the wooden green design. Let's move on to the next combo now, which is combo 7. Backbling is Bushy's bulb, part of the Woodsy set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 3, using it for the plant design. Pickaxe is Shard Sickle, part of the Chrysalis Crew set introduced in Chapter 1 Season 9, use it for the actual wooden and I guess the actual fly or butterfly theme. But if you do have any if you have your Ant-Man's backbling, you can use that one as well, or just any I guess like fly theme backbling would work great. Let's move on to the weapon wrap now for this combo, which is P Shooter, part of the P Boys set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3, then use it for the green. Let's move on to the next combo now, combo 8. Backbling is Hollowback, part of the Boundless set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4, so I could use a sticker Bushwhacked. There is a standard like Bush one, both of them would work great. Pickaxe for this combo is this one right here, Groot's Sap Axes, part of the Groot set introduced in Chapter 2 Season 4. Could also use the adult Groot's actual pickaxe. See if I can find it for you. I could show you which one it is. This one here, the Flora Colossus Fist, if you don't have the Groot's Sap Axes. Weapon wrap for this combo now is this one right here, which is like tree themed, Twinkly, part of the Winterfest 21 set introduced in Chapter 3 Season 1. Let's move on to the 9th combo now. For this one, I thought I'd use Cartman's Frog, part of the Gonna Have Myself a Time set introduced in this season, using it for the frog design of the backbling. Pickaxe is Cactus Club, part of the Dry Rider set introduced in Chapter 6 Season 3, using it for the green and brown design. Weapon wrap for this combo now is this one here, can be bought in your item shop. Bubbly, introduced in Chapter 2 Season 1. Let's move on to the final combo for Tom Lizard now. Backbling is Lil Quill, part of the Dry Rider set introduced in Chapter 6 Season 2, using up the green. You could also use Lil Dilly if you'd like to as well. Pickaxe is Clang and Basher, part of the P-Boys set introduced in Chapter 5 Season 3, using for the green leafy design, like P design I guess you could say. Weapon wrap for this combo now is this one right here, which is the Delicious, introduced in Chapter 6 Season 2's Back Pass, part of the Battle of Brine set, using it for the green. That's all the skin combos done for Tom Lizard, and he will leave the item shop on the 12th of March. If you do want to pick him up or any of the other cosmetics, make sure to grab him, or for example his emote, but obviously before it does leave on the 12th. Thank you once again to Terra Shadows and the official Super Noob for the video suggestions. If you do have any other video suggestions, always feel free to leave them in any of my videos, long form or short form. Always try my best to get back to you as soon as I can. But anyways, that's pretty decent.